and stuff, let me know if, because I have the like monitor the audio on, and let me know if it's like double or something. Because yeah, and as soon as I go like on mute and actually officially start, a freaking train goes by. That's freaking lovely. Train! Shut up. Alright. Train, we know you're here, please. Shush. I know you like going choo-choo, but I get it. You can just choo-choo one time, and then we understand that you exist, that you're here. Alright. Today, we're gonna be coloring designs that I made for my friends and for me, for like winter outfits and stuff, of like VTuber designs that I made for them and obviously for me. What else do I really want to say the embarrassing thing that happened yesterday? You know what, I will. I'm gonna be transparent. I did a stream last night, same concept, coloring and stuff, and I had my thing, like I said today, that I'm monitoring my audio, and I had it on like monitor the audio, but I didn't have it on monitor and output. So I was talking to myself for like 2 hours on stream, and I couldn't even be heard on the stream. So that was great, and nobody told me until after the stream happened. Like, my boyfriend texted me, he was like, hey, were you like, were you just not talking the whole time? And I was, no, I was talking. And he's like, well, I couldn't hear you the whole time. And I'm like, you didn't tell me. It was very embarrassing, but I'm over it now. You gotta just go with the punches, I guess, and just, you know, take a hit and move on. Alright, let's do the stuffs. Train, go away, please. It's rumbling. Anyway, we're here now. These are the designs so far for me and my friends. We got, obviously, me. I did this yesterday on stream, on the stream that I was mute the whole time, basically. And we have Doka, Luma, Mao, Matt, and Quinn. So we're gonna be working on Doka today, and maybe Luma. I'll see how I feel, if I want to keep going after doing Doka. But it should be more easier because he just has monochrome tones, monochrome colors, just black and white grayscale. So yeah, it should be fine. And then for Luma, I have to be a little bit more creative on the colors, and then the rest from there should be just pretty smooth sailing. Alright, let me do this thing. I switched up my whole setup for doing these drawing streams. I moved so I got a new desk, and it's an L-shaped desk. I've always wanted an L-shaped desk, very specifically. I don't know why. I think L-shaped desks are pretty neat. So I have my monitor and stuff on one end, and then I would usually have my drawing tablet on the other end. And so I switched my keyboard where it was on one end with my drawing tablet, so they're switched. My keyboard is all the way over there on my left, and so yeah. And I have my drawing tablet on this stupid little drawing board thing that I've had since I could remember, and because I don't have a stand for my drawing tablet, they didn't give me a stand when I, bought my drawing tablet. So that's great. Alright, let's get to the thing that we're supposed to be doing. Alright. Let me turn the music up just a smidge. Because I talk pretty low, but I have like a filter on to make my voice a little bit higher? Not higher. Like more being heard. Louder. That's the right word. Louder. And so yeah. Hopefully it's not. I'll put it down just a little bit more, just because, I'm looking at I'm looking at what the audio looks like volume wise, and my voice is so low. Anyway, okay, let us do the thing. I can't see. Welcome back. This drawing board thing that I have is like covering the what's it called? The middle part of, not middle, the bottom part of my monitor, so I can't see. Let me just pop out the chat, and then so that it's upeth, and I can see it. Let's see. Move this over here, move that over here. If it would load, that'd be pretty darn cool. It's not loading. Alright, never mind. We won't pop out the chat. That's okay. Restore chat. Also, if you hear like scurrying around in the background, my dogs are going like in and out of my room. Did I break things? I think I broke things. Hang on. Let me reload the page. I know what's happening. It's like very slow. Technical difficulties. We'll turn the off. Come on, YouTube Studio, you can do it. I believe in you. You know what, for now, let me just open, while that loads, open the stream up on my phone. No? Okay. Okay. Now I can see stuff. That's so great. Alright. Okay, it looks familiar. The outfits look so pretty. I love the colors on the posters. Thank you. That one's for me. And then we have the middle character. I did a video of I did videos of designing the Doka, Luma, Mao, and then Quinn. I didn't do Mac because I already had a design for him. Oh, thank you. I'm very comfy, chill vibes, I guess. Alright. Let us do the thing that I'm supposed to be doing. Alright. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Make clipping layers so that I can do the things. So that I can do stuff without having to erase later on. Middle color for more blendage. Okay. Going to sketch, I really love your art style. It gives me a sense of nostalgia. I could see your art being in an indie tech game. I actually would love to make a game. I do have like 2 game concepts that I've been like holding on in my head for a really long time. One day I'd like to do that. I only have like 1 character for said game, and then I have like 2-3 sticky notes on my desk of another game concept that I came up with, and it's just like basic sketch little character designs that I have to actually like go through and stuff. No, really, what are they? The first one I came up with like a long time ago. I got like the whatchamacallit, the not really the idea, but the design for the character like in a dream, and said dream was like I was I get it, but said dream was like I remember I was like, my dreams sometimes I'll be like somebody else that my mind just like comes up with. I'm just like a completely different character, and I'm just like in the point of view of said character. So that dream was like I was this almost like Red Riding Hood, like design-esque character, and I remember like I could see, but I was also like blind at the same time. I like something was covering my vision, but I could still like kind of see through it, and every time that I looked in the mirror I looked like a specific way. So I did that. I like drew it the next day, or at least I like held on to that like memory of the dream for a really long time until I drew it. So when I did draw it, you know, it's just been like the same thing ever since. And I did like redesign the character a few times because I had that dream when I was like a kid, so the design phase went through a lot of tweaks and stuff because obviously I was a child and didn't know what I was doing when it comes to design. Yeah, really like fairy tale vibes. And the other game concept is also based on a fairy tale, which is like of Rapunzel. So yeah, there's two fairy tale inspired, I guess, game ideas in my brain. Yeah. The latest design of said character I'm pretty proud and happy with. And then I don't know if I'm gonna change it. I might, to make it just a little bit more simpler, but yeah, I love fairy tales. I even for the second like game concept that was based off of Rapunzel, I like went to the library and was trying to find like Tales of Grimm fairy tales, like from the Grimm brothers. It was a whole ordeal trying to just freaking find this book, basically, because I like asked one of the like receptionist librarian person like where I could find the book, and we just she just was making it like way more complicated than it needed to be. Like she led me to where the book was, and it was like, yeah, I'll just you know take this book or whatever, because it was like a compilation of like of some of the fairy tales, and I was like, all right, I'll just take this then. But it was more so like retold by a different author, so she was like, oh, let me just try to find you like, you know, by the Grimm brothers or something. And it was just like, okay, yeah, that'd be cool. But she couldn't find any whenever she did find one, it was like at a different library location. So, but she kept trying and trying, and I was just like, dude, it's okay, I'll just take this one. But yeah, so I admire her determination to help me out, but I mean, it's not that serious, I guess. But yeah, so after that, went home and waited like almost till last minute to actually like read the freaking read the book, like the day before I had to return it or something. Let me do that. Okay. Yeah, she went through a lot of effort for me, and I'm like, and I was like, I felt thankful like that she was doing it, but I also just didn't want her to like you know, put too much effort, you know, like I found the book, yeah. The day before the did you enjoy it? Yeah, it was interesting, and it did give me some inspiration design wise of the character, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, let's see. Okay, what? Let me just make this like a white base so that I can move on from there, maybe, or at the same time you don't want them to do too much if it's a hard time. Yeah, a hard find. Yeah. Because every time that she was like trying, it would always just end up like the same result as like, oh, the book isn't here, you need to go like find it somewhere else, like find it at like a different location of the library. And just like, I was like, yeah, I get it, I just I need to go somewhere else to find it, but thanks anyway, basically. And she kept like going back and forth because I was at like the bookshelf of where the book was, but she kept on going like all the way back to her counter where the where her like computer was to look up the location for me, and then she like it just kept going back and forth and back and forth, and like she would be like, all right, I'll be back, I'm gonna go write down thing for you, and then she would come back without like the address written down for me, and then she'd be like, oh whoops, I forgot, and then I would go back. And see, I want to try to do some mock-ups for one thing. Yeah. Finding Marissa Meyer hard copies in my library. Yeah. I'm really bad with like author names and stuff, unless it's like a really like known author. Like, I don't know author names. It's the same with actors. I just know basically like the face or the voice and not the name, unless they're like a really big actor that I like 100% know. Like Will Smith or something. I love Will Smith, by the way. Let's see. Like, I would be like watching a movie and I'm like, oh, it's that one person from that one movie, but I don't know their name. Or I'll be watching anime like dubbed or something, and then I'll be like, I know that voice. It's that one character from a different anime or a game. And I'm like, yeah, it's always like a guessing game with me, where I'm just like, I know this voice, I know it. Who is this voice? Let's see. Or what color do I want? I'll just make it white for now, and then color it as I so please. She has science fiction fairies have twist stories. I read her popular one, Cinder. I see. I think that does sound vaguely familiar. Yeah. I'm gonna actually make this gray and then like a light gray. And then make this part dip into black. So I'm gonna do like this. And then from there, it'll like fade into black. I have to like visualize how this would look, because the middle part of, say you got a really long scarf and the middle part of it is black, you wrap it around your neck. That part that's on your neck isn't going to be all black. It's gonna be like the variations of color. So probably be like, well, my neck, wrapping around and around. Okay, I have like basic idea to be like Do you have a certain approach when you take when you color? Let's see. When coming up with colors, I want to know what vibe the character has, basically. Especially when it's more than one character. Alright, well, I'll explain, like, for a character design of one character, and then when it comes to, like, making, like, a piece of just, like, multiple characters. So, when it comes to, the one character, I want to know what vibe they have when coming up with the first character design, basically. Like what their favorite color is, what color would they look good in, and stuff like that. And then from there, it's just basically what color looks good with the main color. So, for example, with me, the main color is purple, and then the sub colors is blue and pink, and then the main color has like the complementary color of yellow with it, which is in the highlights. So it's all basically just mix and matching of what looks good, I guess. I kind of just like, I guess, go with the flow of what I want it to look like. And then when it comes to shading, I honestly only shade with 3 colors sometimes, and I'll shade with either blue, purple, or like a magenta dark pink or something. But depending on the overall color of the drawing, I'll like dabble into other colors to shade with. Like I have this one character whose colors are mainly green, and I did a drawing with them, and yeah, see what's aesthetically pleasing. Yes, exactly. And what was I saying? With the character that had that was mainly green, and I drew something for them, it was like, what's it called? I like shaded with like almost like a green blue color, because if I like shaded with another color, it'd like throw the whole thing off. I think it just needed to blend well, I guess, and look nice. And we have main color, main sheet colors. Each character that I make, I try to make them have like a different main color, I guess. Like I have one character who's mainly like blue, I guess. Blue and purple, and then his outfit is like all black mainly. So it all just depends on the what I'm going for, what I feel like doing. And then I have another character who has like reds and oranges, but their outfit is like all white. So with them, I'd normally shade with like reds. And then the other character I would mainly shade with like purple, like a dark purple. Right. It's always hard to like describe my process, especially with color, because like it's all like I'm just like subconscious, I guess. Like I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just throwing colors down and surprisingly it looks good. Like when I had a little vacation and I visited family, and one of my family members who's also an artist is like, oh, you're really good with color. I'm like, oh, I am? Like, and he was just like, yeah, you are, you're really good with color. And like my color theory is really good. And I'm like, I wouldn't say all of that, but thanks. Dog. My dog just left my room. Please tell me what goes wrong with my main card. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Like, I can't, like, go out there and say, like, I'm amazing at color theory and whatnot, when honestly, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just, like, going with what looks good, in my opinion. If it looks good, I'll keep it. If it doesn't, I'll change it. And if I just go with the flow, I feel like it just comes out better. And yeah. I think it's right though, you're really good with colors. Thank you. I try. I'll have times where I'll make a character and like I remember one time I was like redrawing a character that I had and like redesigning him, and I like went on like a color palette site and just like auto-generated like a color palette, and then like went off of the color palette, and like looking back on the design now, I don't really like it. So I feel like I should just go with my own personal creativity instead of doing like an auto-generated thing, because I remember I didn't know what I wanted to do for the colors in the first place, so I was like, alright, I'll just generate a color palette to help me out. And going through it, I was like, oh, this looks okay. It was a more like interesting and I guess more out of my comfort zone kind of color palette, and yeah, I don't think it looks that great anymore, but I might go back and redesign said character because I feel like I didn't do him justice. Let's see. Let's do the coat part. Like this. Momo. Oh. Right. Airplane. I don't know if you can hear it, but airplane. It Mumbai. All right. Gotcha. Okay, let's see. Okay. We're basically done. Let me just do a thing. Also, let me color in. There we go. Alright. Now, color this in. Stretch. Stretch break. Welcome back. I'm stretching. I do be stretching. Finished up Doka, and now time for Luma. Probably gonna do Lumas and then call it a stream, because I don't know, every time that I do these, I for some reason get tired for no reason. Alright, I'm looking up Borealis. I'm making her winter design based on Aurora Light, Northern Light colors. Yeah, Doka finished. So we got like greens, blues, and purples. I'll go based off of maybe either that one, this one, or maybe this one. Alright, we'll go. Motorcycle. I'll just keep these up and then refer back to them when I'm doing the things, doing the stuffs. Alright, let's start on her hair first, just because I know what I kind of want for the hair. Yeah, I think the music is also making me sleepy. Alright, let me open up Luma's reference real quick. Alright. It's too soothing. It's too soothing of music. Let me just make the whole base this black, and then I can work from there. Bucket tool, bucket tool, bucket tool. Bucket fill, bucket fill, bucket fill. Alright. Plane. Go away, plane. We get it, you do be flying. And we're all stuck down here. You get it, you can fly. So stop bragging. Alright. Let me go look at my room. Okay, we'll do like a dark, like a blue going down to a pink and then a green. Maybe that. Yeah, I like that actually. Okay. Blue. And then down into a pink color. A pink purpley color. That might be a little too much. I don't know, I'll fix it after. And then down into a green. And there's like an in-between interesting shade. Like that. Or something. I'm gonna make this a little bit more green. Okay. And then this. That is the wrong color. think I'm gonna take a nap after the stream. I'm so tired. Usually I'm not like awake at this hour, honestly. With my sleep schedule. I got up early today. I think that's pretty. It's interesting. Let's do... Yeah. I go based off of like our favorite colors. Except for Doka. Doka's favorite color is like a dark blue, but you know, he's just all grayscale. My favorite color is purple, Luma's favorite color is pink. Ma's favorite color is like a light blue. Matt's favorite color, I don't know Matt's favorite color. That's I just choose to like also draw him in like kind of grayscale clothes wise, but his colors for his design are maybe like bright blue and red, and then Quinn's favorite color is also blue. So many blues, but yeah. Okay, what else? These some highlights just because. Oh, I just realized I did not color in the bottom. Okay, let's make her coat like a cyanish color, like a pastel-y cyan color. Make it a little bit more greener. And then make it like let me just fill in these parts in the as like the base, and then we'll go in and add in gradients or whatever. Very fluffy because she's a sheep. Needs to be very fluffy. Okay, I got an idea. I was gonna make it like fade into a pink, but I think I'm actually gonna make the accessories on her coat like pinks and stuff. Pinks and purples. That way it's not like blending in with the hair. And then we can just focus on that green color for her jacket. That green, and then we'll make it like fade into blue, maybe. Have like blue spots. Make it a little bit brighter. Yeah, I hate when sometimes sketches are like little. You have those days where like sketches just aren't coming out right, but always just keep at it and you'll get it right eventually, even if you have to like step away for it for like days or a few hours or a few minutes or something. Then it'll hit you eventually. Make it like these like drag up lines. Those kind of like Aurora lights a little bit. Yeah, I've always had those times. I'll have like an art block or something, but like you just need to, like, it's okay to feel frustrated about it and like the creativity's not hitting you, but just like basically you don't quit at it, I guess. Because I remember I went to an art thing. It's like where you can like go to sell your own art, or just like almost like I wouldn't say it's a fair, but like people go to either sell their art or buy art from people selling their art. And I met this lady, and I really liked because she was like painting, and I really liked her prints. So I came up to her and I wanted to buy something from her, and we were talking because my mom was there, and she was like, "Oh, my daughter is an artist." And the artist was like, "Yeah, I can kind of tell." And she told me, like, never give up on art, like even if it's frustrating and you have like those moments where you can't really do anything about it, like you don't have any inspiration, just like don't actually like quit at it. because it's just like one of those things that like you don't want to like give up on. So every time I keep those words with me. I'm like, all right, don't quit. Don't quit. Just go at your own pace. Maybe take like a break, but always come back to it. Yeah. Alright, let's move on to the accessories. And then we'll do the dress after. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't make the jacket like pinks and stuff, because it would have blended in. Let's see. I do both actually. I do just mainly draw though. And then sometimes I'll write a story. I do have like a story that I'm writing, but well, it's a horror story, but yeah. But I like am on and off with writing. I'm not always on it, so it's just more like hobby, and then drawing is more like job slash hobby, even though I'm not getting paid for it. I treat it like a job sometimes. Yeah. Oh, my elbow. Ew. I'm gonna change the color of this heart because it is bugging me. Sometimes I just throw colors down, on and off, on and off. See what sticks. Move on to the horns. Ah. Okay, and I'm gonna make the tips of her horns blue instead of pink. I do kind of want to like frost them over like I did with my tail, just because I think that would be cool. Very frosty. Wendy's frosty. God, now I want Wendy's. Wendy's sponsor me, please. I eat your food like almost every week. Let's see. I'm gonna regret having this on top layer. I don't know yet. Alright. Okay. I think that's cute. Might actually change the color of the blue. I feel like the color palette is all over the place right now. Or I'll make them still fade to pink instead, but they'll just be frosted over. Change this to change it to pink. Maybe I'll keep it as pink for now. Let's see how that looks. I'll come back to the horns later. Move on to the dress. Actually, let's do the tights first. Let's make them in this purple for now, and then change the colors around. Or actually, let's make a blue color, a little darker, or let's just grab this color to match with the transition color from the black to the purple in this part. Plain. Away, please. Stretch again. Whew. Okay. Make the gloves a white color. Make them the mittens the white color. Not well, it's not white, but almost white. And I'm gonna make. I'll put the star on top of it. Okay. Thinking what I want to do for this dress. Let's make it white. Well, this white color, a little bit whiter, and then it's like a peek through part. I'll probably make like a ref for this. Just so that at least the dress part has like, you know, is what's it called? Is seen, I guess. Alright, let's do the wedges. Wedge shoes. Actually, I'll do this. Oh. Okay, it does not want to fill properly. I think I need to make this reference line real quick. Get like the Aurora lights. probably do that. And then whoops. I think I'm gonna change the color of the shoes actually. Just the base of it, not the wedge part. No problem. I'm probably gonna end soon anyway, because I'm almost done. Thank you for being here and keeping me company. I'm gonna be streaming a bit more regularly, so I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow, maybe around the same time. Thank you. I think I'm gonna change the horns back to blue. I don't know, it's bugging me. I wonder if I just made it white. Okay, I like that better. Okay. Thinking. Last part. The eyes. Ah. My stomach just squeaked. Alright. I think I'm done. Stretch. Alright. Call that a... what's it called? No. Not Progressive, that's a insurance company. What? My brain, what the frick? Productive Street. Yes. We finished Luma's and we finished Doka's. We just got Mal, Matt, and Quinn left. I also have to color Luma's little buddy friend, but yeah, I'm too lazy to do that right now. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me switch over to chatting. But yeah. Thank you. We shall continue tomorrow, maybe around the same time if I wake up early, if not a little bit later in the day. And yeah, I am trying to do these streams a bit more consistently and frequently, so either every day, every other day, or on the weekends, depending on my mood. And then I still don't know if I'm gonna do an official like VTuber debut. If I do, it'll probably be either sometime at the end of the month or early February, just because I really want to start doing game streams. And yeah, so look forward to that. I just have a few stuff to work on before if I do a debut, such as a Be Right Back screen, and I'm gonna see if my friend can make me an ending screen as a trade offer, since I'm gonna be doing something for him, and see if he could do that for me as like an exchange. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed, and we'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. Yep, this is me nodding. I can't really nod. Great, I have to like, ugh. That's me nodding. Okay. Bye bye.